Next, stages of socialization. Look at this flow chart. First stage, oral stage. Second, anal stage. 3, oedipal stage. 4, latency stage. 5, adolescent stage. Detail going on. First, oral stage. It is a stage which begins from birth till child is of 1 year. It needs to be fed as it is helpless and depends on others for its very survival. It also needs to be protected from the cold, damp, and other discomforts. During this stage, the child cries for everything, as this is the only way it can communicate its needs. The aim of oral stage is to establish oral dependency. During the first year of its life, the child's contact with the outside world is through the mouth and lips. Mother generally starts the process of socialization as the child is dependent on her for its substance. The child is only concerned with its oral needs. Fred called this stage as stage of primary identification. It means that the child merges its identity with that of the mother. Crying and smiling are forms of early social behavior. Second stage, anal stage. During this stage, the child learns that one cannot totally depend on the mother for everything. The child realizes that there are some things that it must do by itself. The child undergoes toilet training, acquires other skills. The child internalizes two separate roles, one's own and that of the mother. It is thought to distinguish between wrong and right actions through a system of reward and punishments. Three, oedipal stage. It is at this stage the child becomes a member of the family as a whole. the child learns to identify itself with the social role ascribed to it on basis of its sex. According to Freud, the boy develops the Oedipus complex. Girls develops Electra complex. Oedipus means boy jealous towards father, love mother. Electra complex means girl love father and jealous towards mother. In this stage, there is a lot of pressure on the child to identify with the right sex. Boys generally identify with the father and girls their mother. For latency stage, by the beginning of this stage, the child has learned to be independent in the daily routine at home. He or she learned social norms. This stage has been called gang stage by some sociologists. There is greater participation in group activities and group loyalties are considered important. There is greater revolt against adult authority and domination. 5. Adolescent stage. This stage starts with the onset of puberty and continues through the teenage years. This stage is a stage of transition from childhood to maturity, during which new patterns of behavior are learned to meet the increased demands of the peer group and of adult society. The adolescent undergoes a number of physiological changes. Boys and girls try to break free from parental control. The individual is more attracted to members of opposite sex, but there are parental restrictions on sexual activity. Adolescents are generally interested in various recreational activities like TV, sports, dance, music, being online networking on Facebook, gaming, etc. In modern societies, adolescents are encouraged to make their own decisions regarding education, occupation, etc. They are also expected to accept greater responsibilities. Thank you. Have a nice day.